참 글자가 매우 바람직하네요. 굴림체잖아 저거. 아씨 화면에 맞추려는데 이거 됐다. 뒤로 데모 시작. 구글 번역 문제가 아니라 폰트 문제예요 여러분. 어이 뭐야? The Stanley Parable Demonstration. 뭐야? 나 노가다야? 잠깐만. 노가다 하고 왔는데 또 노가다 해야 돼? No parking. 나도 로딩 화면인 줄 알았어. 님들 잠깐만요. 저 뭐 좀 과대 일 해야 돼가지고. 데모 재개. 난 이게 로딩 화면인 줄 알았어. 정말 이렇게 딱 되어 있길래. 그래서 타이틀 뜨고 글자 사라지겠구나 했는데 화면이 계속 안 바뀌는 거야. 그래서 뭐지? 하고 들었는데 이미 로딩이 끝나 있어. 자판기. 콜드 드링크스 나오지도 않아. 스탠리 파레이블 데몬스트레이션 This way. 공장 직원이 되다니. 아까까지 내가 공장장이 돼서 하나 말아먹었는데 기분 묘하네요. 타이밍 뭐야? Your number is.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
이 28번이라고 하는데 뭐지? 뭐야 문이 뭐 저절로 웨이팅룸. You're now serving 21이 뭐야? 뭐야 커피.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for...
그러게 자막을 안 켰구나. 영상. 오디오.
Oh, how exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you. Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable.
뭐야. 문이 생겼어. 왔다. 뭐야?
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
하라고 지금 나한테 설득시키는 거잖아. 이게 뭐 하프라이프 그거 엔진.
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you. How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
내가? 아이 여기 이렇게 높이 했을 뿐인데 이게 왜? 아씨. 헐 억울해.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted. No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert. This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up. My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go. Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600. Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No, you've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness. That was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
끝났네요. 다시 들어가도 반응이 없어.
Now I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot. Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
뭐야? 이게 답니까? 이런.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it? Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
디스커버리 채널 좋아합니다.
It was though,
깜짝이야.
and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer. Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now. Where did these cliffs go? It was though.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Yo. Happiness, 행복. Courage. 너무 깜깜해. 어디 개구멍이 있다고? 좀 겁나. 내 1.5 시력을 잃어버릴 것만 같아. 점프가 없었어, 이런 거. 뭐야? 혹시 나야? 시크릿. 뭐. 간다.
You went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
일단 갈 수 있는 건 다 간 것 같은데. 파이널 초이스 갑시다. Do you like Stanley Parable?
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. Whether it's... No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
뭘 내가 아직 다 아는 거지?
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made. However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
어, 뭐야?
Please perform a dance.
어!
Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
헐, 대박 게임. 미친 게임.
Oh wait, what?
뭐야?
What are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not...
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
What the?
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Does.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
오, 제대로 와.
Oh wait, what's this?
뭔데? 이게 뭔데? 8.
8. 8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo
아직 나
go?
데모 시작도 안
There was an
했구나.
actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the
시작도 안
Stanley
했어.
Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out! Go! Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
뭐지? 이제 어디로 가야 하오? 다시 처음부터 해야 돼? 됐다. 다시 가볼까요? 아니네? 그냥 나가야 되네? 뭐야, 막 추가되고 있어. 오케이.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable
we had it all the
demonstration.
first time.
Your number is 30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration.
오케이.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for
난
demo
단순히
taking in
데모하고
general.
싶은데 내가 무슨 여기에 존중을 가져.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Begin. 갑시다. 아, 오신 분들 안녕하세요. 오늘 할 게임은 스탠리 파래블 데모입니다.
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way.
그래. 끝나면 안 되지. 이제 시작하는데.
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. How about this cup? Yes, go pick up the
자막이 안
cup.
나와. 이 컵은 어떤가요?
All right, now put it, in the bin.
아, 이게 데모구나.
You did it! You won!
Okay.
You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable? You responded,
"What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game."
incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final
당신 게임
choice.
할 것 같네요 라면서 막 좋아하는 것 같은데 나 선택도 안 했거든요. 근데 갑자기 그냥 지 스스로 넣어.
Ending, where are you? Where are you? Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
저는 좋았습니다.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again?
데모 인 프로그램.
Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
What the fuck? 이게 뭐야?
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
버튼 안 눌러져. What the 극혐. 난 여기 나가야겠어.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings.
엔딩이 많다고?
I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How
아,
little we knew
진짜
of the
능욕하는
world.
것 봐.
And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk.
이거 뭐야,
I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it.
뭐야 이거?
We talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but it seemed worth a try. At the very least, it would be an adventure. We got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
아 뭐야 이게? 자유가 아닌데? 전화한다. 뭐야? 끝났나? 아웃나오는 지금 나가가 아니라 지금 출시했단 뜻이겠죠. 아 지전 데모 개스포 당했네. 재밌네요.